This pair of error messages seems to fill many beginners with horror, but its meaning should become clear if you read the whole message. What seems to confuse many people is this expression here, failed to open stream. A stream is simply an external source that PHP is capable of reading and in some cases writing to. Here it simply means a file. In fact, it continues by saying, no such file or directory. The problem is that the next part of the message is in bold type, and this diverts attention from the first part of the message, which tells you which file it was looking for. But if you continue reading, the fatal error message says failed opening required, and then it gives you the location of the file it was trying to open. So this is simply telling you that a server-side include is missing, and the bold text tells you where the include command is. So we need to look in parent.php on line 3. So let's look at the code. And this is parent.php, which you can find in the chapter 8, 08_05 folder of the exercise files. And here is line 3, and we're trying to include the copyright PHP. If we open the includes folder here, there is copyright PHP, but write has been spelt the wrong way, if you take what I mean. So we need to change the spelling here from one type of write to a different type of write. And if we then save that and reload the page in the browser, the first part of the page is displayed, but then we get two more of these messages, failed to open stream. This time the warning is about include. So this is the difference between require and include. When you use require to load a server-side include, the script immediately halts if the file can't be found or read, but the script keeps running when you use include instead of require. Again, it tells us where the problem is. We need to look in parent.php on line 14. So let's go back to the code, and there is line 14. It's trying to include para.html, which is in the includes folder, but it's not in the includes folder. It's actually here in the main 08_05 folder. So what we need to do is to move para.html into the includes folder. Be happy with changing that, and then just save and go back to the browser, and now everything is working. Failed to open stream means a resource that you're trying to load can't be found, or it can't be read. In most cases you get this error because you've spelled the name of the file incorrectly, or because it's not in the right location. If the problem is on your remote server, use your control panel to check that the include file has been uploaded to the right location. You might also get this error if the file can't be read. Check the file's permissions. If they're okay, the file might be corrupted, so try uploading it again.